Right, it's been a gruelling journey.
Yeah, very arduous, but...
Well, not for me. We're in Birmingham, ladies and gentlemen, for the VS Fighting. I was fine. I bought my Retroid Pocket 5. I played Dot Hack GU.
Yeah, but I'm like Rebel. I can't be boxed in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, Sean just sort of stared at the seat in front of him. They're like, why didn't you bring something to entertain yourself?
I did. I was watching...
You were playing the Game & Watch game Ball.
Yeah, I wanted to beat my score.
Bit embarrassing.
Plus, I wanted to get my awareness up for the fighting games, innit?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So you sort of that's what
Locked
you do.
in.
You're like Bruce Lee. You sit there, right? You're not doing anything. You're meditating, looking at the back of a chair.
Yeah, I'm raw dogging, man. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, but you're not really raw dogging. Sort of bugging me every 30 seconds, telling me stupid shit. Is that more accurate?
Well, yeah. I mean, we are at the hotel though.
Yeah, we made it. We did originally record an intro in London, but it was unusable.
It was very noisy, but basically we were sat in a hovel.
Well, actually, wait. Well, we'll talk about our expectations for the tournament in a second. Marmite crisps.
Excellent.
Why would you bring that as a snack to eat on a coach? The smelliest of the crisps.
I didn't realise they were smelly, if I'm honest. But now you pointed it out, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Bit weird.
yeah, what are your expectations for the tourney?
Right, so we're competing tomorrow in Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and some other games I don't give a fuck about.
Well, we're playing in Grand Blue and Guilty Gear tomorrow, and then it's on Saturday at Street Fighter.
Yeah, we're playing Grand Blue as well. Wait, and then whatever. Look, those are the games that compete. So tomorrow is
Also
Guilty
Virtua
Gear.
Fighter. Don't forget Virtua
We did
Fighter.
sign up for Virtua Fighter, but that was before we realised how shit the game was. So what we doing tomorrow? I haven't looked at the schedule. So tomorrow we're doing Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear starts at 11. Same with Grand Blue, but pools do run until like 5 o'clock. So
That's what we're playing tomorrow. The day after is going to be Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Now, I will admit, the big draw for me here is Guilty Gear. I'm looking forward to it to the most. However, I don't expect to do well.
No, me neither. I mean,
we're going to be playing against people that have been playing for 7 years.
To be honest, I mean, I'm looking forward to the like KOF and City of the Wolves, like top 8, maybe.
Because we get to watch because this an SNK Pro event, so we get to watch the best players in the world compete right in front of our fucking eyes for King of Fighters 15 and City of the Wolves. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be amazing. But now we need to keep this intro brief. And it's not that we don't care about what the listeners think and keeping them engaged, but we do need to go and have a pint, don't we? Because we've just been on a coach. Well, I'll put it this way. I've just been on a coach with Sean for 3 hours, okay? So I need a drink, all right?
Also, I do need a whiz as well, because...
I don't need... Why are you telling them that?
Well, you were telling...
Yeah, well, you got to give the whole experience, haven't you? You got to tell the listeners, I'm going for a wee. What up? It's your boy Sean going for a slash.
Well, you were telling people your wants and needs, but...
Like what?
I'm going to, get a drink and that, but
because I'm annoyed and angry because I spent 3 hours with you on a coach.
I'm going to have to wrap this up soon, though, because, they usually drink...
Yeah, the usually drink... This is... Right, so we said on the last episode that these documentary ones are sort of our strength, but we're sort of starting off weak with this one.
Yeah, we are.
Right, do you want to go for you go for a bit. We'll come back later, listeners. We'll tell you how the piss went.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, not definitely. Go away.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, it's the following morning.
I'm just lurking about outside a toy shop waiting for it to...
We are, yeah. This is what life has come to. So the tournament doesn't start for an hour and a half. We woke up early to come to a toy shop to look for Beyblades.
Yeah.
Sean is over 40.
We were...
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3.
Right, so we're currently... So Sean's been to Birmingham quite a lot, haven't you, mate? You've been here quite a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, man, I've travelled when it comes to Birmingham.
Yeah, and so what we've done is I've followed him. We've ended up at a dead end. Sean was like, yeah, I know where we are. Come on, it's this way. I'm literally looking at a dead end. Yeah, I know it's over there. I know it's on the opposite side of this entire building site. He's not even saying anything, he's just pointing.
still a bit of roads to those.
Anyway, listener, there was a point where Sean was trying to figure out why we got lost, and he said we must have gone the wrong way.
No, I didn't say we took a wrong turn. We missed it.
Yeah. So we took a wrong turn, and then we ended up in the wrong place. Oh God, just thinking like that. That's why you earn the big bucks, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so, man. That's why I'm on the Lucky and Wild podcast.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Right, you want to say sorry now, or?
Yeah, no, I apologise to the listeners.
Because I was following you, not to the listeners.
Oh, to you, yeah, sorry about that. But
yeah.
There's only like a slight deviation.
I can see where it is. It's fucking ages away.
Sorry about that. Excited though.
Right, well, we made it. Yeah, we did. Right, so after the last bit, we decided to split up. Because Sean reckoned he could find it on GPS, and I knew that Sean was one of the only people in the world who could fail to use a GPS. So I said, right, I'm going this way, you go that way, we'll see who gets there first. No. Right,
to be honest, I did not fail, right?
He did.
Admittedly, I did a bit, but annoyingly, the roads to Millennium Point, it was just like
some of them were closed up. Shut up.
Right,
like,
some couldn't get through.
Will you stop interrupting? Right,
no, I was talking.
I don't care if you were talking, right? You're going to tell all your stupid anecdotes. The fact is, I saw that a lot of the roads were blocked off, right? But then I just used my common sense. When we split up, I saw, people appear to be going that way, and the city centre appears to be that way. I just followed them, and within minutes I was at Millennium Point at the thing. And then I was sending Sean pictures of me, like just having a great time, like getting there, standing right outside, basking in the sun. And then I see 2 minutes later Sean getting an Uber. How can you say you didn't fail when you had to rely on a local cab driver to get you to the fucking thing because you were so lost?
I wasn't lost. It was
right. So why did you get the Uber?
Because I had to go all the way around. Like the road was it was just building those tarnished.
So you came back the way that we came.
Literally, yeah.
Right, exactly. So would you say that the way that you were going, you didn't know where you were going?
I did.
Right, you did you? That's incredible.
The one bit where I knew I was going was not accessible.
Right, so
sadly,
I don't know. There's just part of me that would call that being lost. You know what I mean? Because you had to. But anyway, I get there, right, and straight away there's a geezer that's like, oh yeah, anyone who's starting their pools at 11, you can come in. So I get into this special queue that I get in let in early, right?
Special.
Shut up. Right, I get into this special queue so I can be let in early, and then I tell Sean, right, if your pools are at 11, you can get in this special queue. So I say, come to the queue, come to the front where I am at the front of the fucking queue.
I thought you meant just get in the special queue.
And I just look back and I see Sean standing there, he's looking at his phone. I've texted him, come to the front. He's looking directly at the text, just standing there, not moving.
I was scrambling about trying to get the tickets. Each year you don't really have to. You just state your name and that's it, really.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because that's a good way of.
That
is essentially a password.
Hanging out with you is so stressful when you have to be somewhere on time because you're like, I don't know, man. I just got a feeling that it's this way. Anyway, I'm going to call an Uber. Bye. How much did the Uber cost?
£6. You know, the funny thing is as well, it said, yeah, you sure you want to book this journey because it's very near. But you had to go
to be honest with you, Sean, I'm not going to lie, it was piss easy to get here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I just went the way people were going because I just assumed.
Because you go via Primark.
Sean went, oh yes, this way. It was a fucking dead end. People were going the other way. I just went that way. It's that fucking simple, mate. What's wrong with you? Anyway, look.
Fighting for it.
Yeah, fighting games. Yeah. Anyway, look, we came here, and it turns out all of our games are at 4 p.m. anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Grand Blue at 11, but can't be bothered to go 11? To that one.
Is it 11?
Yeah, my pools are at 11 for Grand Blue, but not going to that, baby. I don't want to play that game.
Don't like that cigarette, man.
I'm lighting it, mate. I'm going to have 5 in a row, mate. I've got all the time in the world. Anyway, we're going to just spend our time playing in the arcades downstairs because they've got Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which we're competing in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're just going to practice
that. Get some windjammers as well.
Sean's just going to get whooped.
Absolutely not.
He will get whooped.
But yeah, we're going to get some good practice in. Hopefully, as well, at some point the Guilty Gear ones will be free around between 1 and 2. The Guilty Gear ones.
I mean, it was rammed up there. We unfortunately this year, because we're playing an anime fighter, we've been sequestered to the anime layer upstairs. Now it doesn't smell at the moment, but
Actually,
I am.
we got to one bit and it's already a bit bad.
I mean, like for normal fighting game players, a bit smelly.
Yeah.
Anime fighting game players.
Well, like normal fighting game players are a bit smelly because the place is hot.
Yeah, but they're smelly because it's hot and they didn't wash and they're virgins.
Yeah. That's my point.
But we're trying to get more listeners here, so maybe we shouldn't say stuff like that. But anyway, do you remember where the arcades are, or do you want to get an Uber there?
I'll get an Uber.
Yeah. All right, see you in a bit. Well, it's been a bit of a shit day so far.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, it's been a mixed bag, right?
Yeah, it has.
So our Guilty Gear tournament starts at 4, right? Well, our pool does.
Yeah.
And so we've got a long time to wait. So we said, like, we'd just be happy sitting down practicing Street Fighter 2 for tomorrow's tournament for like hours and hours. Just sit on those arcades. They've got 6 of them on the go, 4 of them aren't working. Yeah. It's been hours.
Yeah,
something's not working with them.
We went to, there seems to be a problem, but we went to McDonald's to pass the time.
We've got 2 machines set up opposite each other, right? So that means one setup of 2 players can play each other because they're the ones where you sit opposite, right? So we got 1 versus game of Street Fighter 2 going on. The champion's sitting there. He goes, "This winner stays on, mate." He's just murking everyone, right? So we wanted to practice. Everyone wants to fucking practice, but nobody gets a chance. We're just playing up against the guy over and over. And we asked him to move, and he said, "You can go around that side, mate. If somebody loses, you can jump on." Like,
yeah.
And it's like, but you've been on here for an hour, right?
Well,
it's just common courtesy, just to stand up and just let someone else have a fucking turn.
Yeah.
It's like I get that it's winner stays on, but after a certain point,
he must know as well.
Yeah, like let people have fun. Yeah. You know that there are people waiting, and you're just saying, "Yes, but I keep winning, so I get another turn." So I spoke to him, and I was just like, all right, mate, I think it's time to hop off. Like, some other people want to have a turn on this, right? He walked off in a huff. But now, it's sort of, everyone's having fun. Everyone's being courteous. The geezer that was playing Chun-Li, he won a match, but he still said, "Do you want to go?" That's it. You just be nice to your fellow Street Fighter 2 players.
Yeah, like, everyone here loves fighting games, you know. We should just look out for each other, innit?
It would be fine if it was just purely winner stays on, if all 6 cabs were up and running, but they aren't. We've got one set up that we can use, so we got to like let other people have a turn. So now how long have we got? We got another
3 hours,
2.5 hours, mate. 2.5 hours till our 4 o'clock tournament. Now we could go back to the hotel, but it's about an hour walk.
Yeah, but we could get a tram. We could go play some Beyblades for a bit and then come back.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
No. Let's just stay here. We're just, I don't know. Well, this is more of an off-air discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right, it's probably going to be really difficult to hear us because we're in the anime room, but just have to tell you a quick story, ladies and gentlemen. Sean and I were just sitting down playing some casuals of Guilty Gear, and there's a guy playing casuals next to us with his mate. He loses, and he goes, "Fuck, man!" like this, like about to cry, and headbutts his controller really hard. I mean, the sound was like something else, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think he thought he was going to win the whole tournament.
But it sounded like a gun going off. He headbutted his controller so hard.
It sounded like he dropped his controller on the hard floor.
I thought he broke something.
Yeah, I did.
But he broke his brain, apparently, trying to play Guilty Gear. Yeah. So that's the sort of people we're dealing with today. That's what you get when you play an anime fighting game as opposed to a normal one, which we're doing this year. We're up on the anime floor. Describe the smell, Sean.
It smells like, I mean, what you'd imagine Shrek's swamp to smell like.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
It is fucked, and we've got to be here all day. Alright, we're outside. Just done some of our pools, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I had my Grand Blue pools this morning. They went really well.
Well, because you weren't there, like that.
Yeah, I just didn't go. So somebody got a free win. I'm just doing a service, really.
Yeah.
But you played your Grand Blue pools. How did it go? Was it good?
Well, I faced up against the first guy and it was 3-2. It was a really, really close game.
Oh, you won 3-2?
No, he won 3-2. But like, it was down to like this last move. But it was a really fun match. And then I got faced up against one of the best Grand Blue players in the UK, so...
Yes, we've seen her before at tournaments.
Yeah, and you lost to her at Portsmouth.
I did when I came fourth in a Grand Blue tournament.
Yeah.
And she knocked me out in real life as well. It's not funny. It's too hot to be funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's outrageous. There's some shade. We can see some shade over there, but we can't record in it because there's too many sweaty nerds over there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem.
But, so you're out of Grand Blue.
And you're out of Guilty Gear.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Sorry,
let's not.
I didn't mean to, like, snap
So
in.
Guilty Gear, I was supposed to be on the fucking stream, but they couldn't... I mean, this is a fun side effect of the podcast. We put our team name down as Lucky and Wild. They thought we were pros and put us on the stream. But unfortunately, there was technical difficulties, and they couldn't put us on. So I ended up playing against this geezer who was a gold-ranked Faust player. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, you did.
I was just fucking like absolutely toying with him. That was good.
I wouldn't say too much. No, it was good. He came into his own, but like you finished it before that, so it was good.
Yeah. Just when he started to warm up was when I ended things.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of guy I am. But then next played against a player playing Angie Mito, a character I've faced probably about 3 times.
Yeah, same here.
So
I've never faced a good one either.
And he was like, "Oh, but it's high tier. I'm surprised you haven't fought him that much." And it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I haven't, and I've played maybe 3, 4.
And we've been to tournaments, and like, I haven't seen an Angie there at all.
Never, not once. So the result was I didn't know what the fuck was going on most of the time. He was doing shit that I had no idea when I could interrupt his combos, no idea what was even happening.
Like getting parried.
It was mental. I hated it. So I went into losers bracket and played against the lady playing Soul Bad Guy. I did really well.
You did.
And I think that I gave her a run for her money, but unfortunately, I know if I was just a little bit better, I could have beaten her, but I didn't. And so I'm out of Guilty Gear 2. But tomorrow's Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Let's hope then.
Let's hope. I mean, the current champion is here. So
yeah.
But maybe he might get hit by a bus on the way to the convention. So you never know. There's actual sweat in my eyes. This is horrible. Yeah, disappointing result, but you've still got your Guilty Gear coming up.
I have,
because you're in the pools at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, which is in like 40 minutes or so.
Mate, I'm too hot. Can we just go?
Yeah. Let's
I can't actually see because of all the sweat in my eyes. I'm holding the phone to record in one hand and a cigarette in the other, so. Right. Well, that's over.
That's the day over.
Well, it's the day over, career over.
Career.
My fighting game career.
No, I think we did well at Guilty Gear. Like you were sort of saying off air that, like, you know, we had a fraction of the experience of other people.
Yeah, I mean, look. We did not expect to win at all because we've been playing for like a tenth of the time of everyone else there, right?
Yeah.
There's 6 years, 7 years. They've been playing hundreds and hundreds of hours. We've only been playing since the 2.0 update, right?
Yeah.
But there's part of you though in there that still
Yeah.
goes. You just
still die.
hope that you get some good luck. Face against some other nubs that have only started recently because I could beat those.
Yeah, I could.
Those are fine. Like that geezer I played today. I beat one of those. I was just hoping to get all of those.
Yeah, I was hoping that.
Like I didn't want anybody that has any experience. That's how I win. Tomorrow we got the Street Fighter 2 Turbo tournament. And that guy, we're going to sort of try and put him off, like heckle him and that.
Yeah.
Try and tickle him a bit when he's playing.
Just like sort of like jeer at him a bit.
Oh, don't you know? Yeah, we're going to be. Oh, yeah, we're going to jeer, we're going to heckle, we're going to tickle. Those are our techniques.
Yeah.
Well, now I don't expect to do well at that either because we've kind of played that more on and off over the years.
Yeah. We play it mostly for fun, but you know, part of the tournament is like, you know, crushing that guy's dreams. Yeah.
Well, we can't hope to do that because he is the champion, but we hope to watch other people crush his dreams.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I tell you what though, what would be cool is if I beat him.
Yeah, it would.
But it won't happen. No, what I was going to say was, I did win a couple of games against some of the guys today, though, didn't I?
Yeah,
I did all right.
You did.
In Street Fighter, and there's some fierce competition, but I was getting some good reads on them and stuff, so who knows, tomorrow could go all right.
Yeah.
Probably won't, but at the very least we get to watch some really good players play, and we've got our game start at 11. Yeah. I mean, the mistake we made today was that we went in at 11.
Yeah, we went in at 11 and our games were in the evening.
Yeah, they were in the evening. And the Street Fighter CAS were being repaired, so we couldn't play on those. Played a lot of Windjammers, though.
Great game.
It is a great game. But you can't spend a whole day playing it. Overall, though, good day. Played some decent matches. And I think like I was saying outside, I think the thing about the Guilty Gear was like... we have a fraction of the experience and we're doing quite well. Didn't quite actually clench the win. Your
matches were interesting to watch, and like you had like the last guy on the ropes quite a bit, to be honest.
Girl.
Oh yeah, it was a girl. Yeah. Sorry. And same with me. Like I won like a couple of rounds and that. If I come back next year, I'm pretty confident I can do pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. I think we just need to go back and practice. I mean, this isn't the funniest segment, but we are absolutely knackered. Like, even though we didn't expect to win, still a bit sort of crushed emotionally.
Still a bit sore, so
what we need to do is go to the Weatherspoons to get some tea and then play Blades.
Yeah, and drink a lot as well.
Yeah. You got to drink a lot. Yeah. You got to do that. We're just here in the Spoons. Sean's ordering some food for us, right? Weatherspoons is a chain of budget pubs, for those that don't know. Sean's ordering the food, right? I ordered a spice bag. Sean says, do you want chips or coconut rice? What a fucking stupid question.
So you're going to use all of your naga chili dip?
Yeah, you want some of my dip. If you want your dip, get your own dip. You're like, can I have a little splash of that? Can I have a little splash?
This is because I never used mine, though.
Use it then. Don't be such a bitch. I'm not irritable in the mornings. No, I'm not. You're irritating in the morning. Right, anyway, listeners. So we're supposed to record a segment about today and what we're going to do, right? Now, we're in the lift. Just tell me if this is me being irritable or if this is just Sean being irritating. But none of my hands free. I needed to tap my card so that we could go up to our hotel room, right? I was holding an apple with one hand. Sean grabs the apple that I'm about to eat, like with his full hand over it, not like with his finger and thumb, so to get the least contact possible, but his entire massive dirty hand all over the surface of the food I'm about to eat. If I handed you like a burger like that'd be mental, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. But also, like, to add to the irritable...
Should have grabbed the coffee, not the whole apple with your fucking horrible hands.
I was opening a container and you got annoyed at that.
Yeah, right, well, maybe that was...
Maybe both, really, I guess, but...
I'm tired.
Street Fighter 2, though, man. What are your hopes?
But I don't think no, but you make a lot of weird noises. That's true. Like, and on the first night, see, this isn't even in the morning, so this demonstrates. Sean put this massive, like, crinkly IKEA bag right in the middle of the floor, so every time I went to go for a piss, I would trip over it, and it made the worst noise. Yeah. And I was woken up at 3 a.m. by Sean going to the loo, but
it's the only time I can, like, sort of use the excuse I was very drunk, so I just... I couldn't really play.
Were you drunk this morning with the apple and that really loud box?
No.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we're playing Street Fighter 2 today. It starts in an hour. We're playing that on original arcade hardware. There's about 12 people competing.
No, there's 56.
56?
Yeah. And also, like, they've...
21 cars!
They've swapped out a lot of the parts, so it'll be actually quite beneficial using the arcade parts, whereas before it was the old parts from Fun.
It was like stock Sanwa parts, and now they've got, like, really nice ones. So we'll be on stream today for a bit of it. The guy's name is Sing O.
Oh, it is, yeah.
On Twitch, yeah. So there'll be a VOD of it up. We might post some of it to our YouTube channel or something, but...
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll be good. Sean, you going to be irritating?
No, I think the greasy guy.
Oh wait, actually, even after that, two times in a row when we were waiting for the lift, Sean dropped his sunglasses on him. He bent down to pick something up. His sunglasses were on his head. They fell off his head. He stood up, went, "Oh yeah, I forgot to pick that thing up while I was down there." Did it again, and his head, they fell off, making such a loud noise.
I wouldn't look at that and be like, man, that's irritating.
Well, then there's something wrong with you, because that is fucking irritating.
Southside, northside.
Well, that's it. It's done. It's over. That's all the required playing we've got for this weekend done.
I know, well, I mean, we got...
No. We'll talk about that in a bit. But we just played Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun.
Yeah, it was a really good tournament, actually. Really good vibes.
Shout out to Sego, the guy who's organising it.
He's also sort of in the tournament as well.
Sort of
slapping fools left, right, centre, killing people, destroying their lives. Yeah.
But you played Vega.
Yeah, I played Vega and Honda. I got matched with one of the best players there. First off.
Yeah, but you did. It was a 3-2. Yeah. You beat him in 2 games. That was really impressive.
Thanks, man. Yeah, they were pretty exciting matches.
Sean was doing that Vega move where he dives about and that, and then there was a point where the guy was starting to read when Sean was going to do it really well, and I just told him just do fake ones and then just slip in a surprise one every so often, and it worked.
Yeah.
But then he figured that out, and the third match was done basically.
Yeah, that's it really.
But then I played against one of the best guys in there as well.
Yeah, you did.
My first game, he was the guy I was playing yesterday. When we were doing casuals, I was playing him. He's a Blanca main, same as me.
Yeah.
And he's incredible. This is one of his favourite games.
It was a really, it was a highlight really, because it was a really fun set to watch. Mirror matches can be annoying, but that Blanca on Blanca was really fun.
It was pretty funny because we kept doing the Blanca ball move and sort of just firing across the screen at each other.
Yeah, sort of standoff.
And what was cool because we played against some of the good players.
We both got on the stream on SF2.
We did, and I knew I was going to lose against him, and to be fair, we hadn't practiced this game that much. My goal was just to play a game I really like and have fun.
Yeah, that's...
And yesterday we played shitloads of casuals against some really, really nice people, and this one we played against some cracking players and had fun.
Yeah, some really nice guys.
For us, it was a side tournament, and we were just like, let's just pick a game we like and don't give a shit about whether or not we do well.
Yeah, because we played it on and off for so long. We know it pretty well anyway.
Yeah, so it's a good one just to jump in and do a side tournament for, because I don't need to refresh my memory for it, because it sort of never goes.
I think, yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's the reason a lot of people are jumping on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's 56 players for Street. Yeah. That's more than City of the Wolves. Tomorrow, basically, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be all the top 8s. So we just want to go and watch the finals for all the games. There's Guilty Gear, King of Fighters 15, then Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. That's what we want to watch.
Yeah.
But Virtua Fighter is at the same time as the Guilty Gear finals. So which one would you pick?
I mean, I'll probably pick, to be honest, Guilty Gear. I'm just sort of...
because to be honest, I would rather actually literally die than play Virtua Fighter, I think.
I wouldn't rather literally die, but I would. There's a lot more I'd do. Probably play Super Turbo.
Watch paint dry. I don't know, but yeah. But Super Turbo, we're going to hang around because the finals are later on. We're going to watch those.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be fun.
I would love to win an SF2 tournament.
I'd love to win anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I am a third placer, but I'd love to win.
Yes, you placed third at Portsmouth. Yes.
Yeah.
For the UK's biggest fighting game tournament, how'd you do?
Not well.
50 something.
Yeah, but it was good though. I mean, I'm happy with how I performed, so it's just I'm just excited to come back next year and for that and Guilty Gear, to be honest.
Hell yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Strike, we're going to be training in Third Strike. I'm going to be Ryu.
Yeah, totally.
Ryu main.
Makoto, obviously.
Sick.
She's cool. She's got big feet, like that. No, that is a weird thing.
Fred Flintstone feet.
Yeah. Right, but anyway, we noticed that in the merch room there's a Tekken 3 arcade set up, so we're going to go and play that for a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
We are now entering the top 8 for Super Turbo here at VSFighting XIV. Yeah!
We just watched the finals of Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
The matches were excellent. It was just Gold Card Jack guy won again, so...
I know you got to do what works in a fighting game, right?
But he's got a one punch.
He's got three. He just uses three moves.
Yeah, it's
crouching heavy.
Doesn't even use flash.
Sonic boom.
Flash.
Very rarely, because at the end, right? The organizer, Singo.
Yeah.
He was like, he's the man I was rooting against. It's Cold Car Jack. Like, whenever somebody else was doing well, everyone was going mental.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Right. When Cold Car Jack did something, it was literally just like one pity applause from like one guy, literally one guy.
I suppose we had to cheer when he lifted the trophy, you know. But we're going to come back and crush him next year.
There's no way that's going to happen, but I'll try my best. But no, it's just a bit gutting because the losers final, because it was double elimination, was like between a guy that was playing Ken and a geezer that was playing
Chan?
Bullrog, right?
Bullrog, yeah.
And we just knew the Bullrog player was like one of the best players I've ever seen.
Oh,
but we knew that the Ken guy had a better chance at beating Gold Car Jack.
100%, yeah. As soon as Ken got in close or whatever, it was insane. Like, some of the best combos I've seen in Street Fighter 2, if I'm honest.
And to be fair, the Bullrog player was really, really amazing.
Yeah.
And had him so on the ropes.
He did,
despite their previous match being like very one-sided.
So he had like the strategy of like pushing him in the corner right at the beginning,
and then just destroying him. Yeah,
like, it was like a trade. But then,
because the thing is, if you do, by the way, the player that almost beat him was by the name of Genesis, incredible player, and a bad matchup, and managed to almost beat him.
Yeah.
It was a bit gutting because it was Genesis came close to beating him. So
I think, to be fair, like that old Sagat could have beat him. To be fair,
yeah, there was a geezer using the old version of Sagat within Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and it was just annoying because the losers bracket, the way it worked out was that a really talented player ended up getting through losers bracket and making it to the final, but he wasn't the one to beat Gold Car Jack, and I don't know, it was just a bit gutting. You could tell there was 3 guys in front of us who were sat watching it, and you could tell they were like rooting for Genesis as well. Everyone was getting hype as fuck when he started doing cool shit, and it was like
everyone like gave us knowing looks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, gutting.
It's a shame.
But anyway, just before we go, let's talk about how much money. Now, these people are the best players in the world. How much were they competing for?
£20, wasn't it?
It started out at £10.99. Then somebody donated a tenner. So it's £20.99 divided by 8 people. but to me, it sounds cringe, but it was sort of like, that's
the purity of fighting games, huh?
Yeah, the passion that people are playing this fucking 30-year-old game and absolutely fucking loving it, and playing for less than a price of a can of Coke.
Yeah, like the trophy, like there's a lot of respect for the trophy and stuff, you know?
Yeah. That's what you're really playing for.
Yeah.
But the £1.55, that's a bonus. Well, that is it. That's it for our actual playing, isn't it? We're done. So
Is it though?
We talking about Virtua Fighter? Yeah. Well, so we're done actually playing games, but we've got a new game tomorrow, and it's called Avoiding Everyone That Plays Virtua Fighter.
Oh, that's the real tournament.
That's the real game.
Yeah.
I'm going to get gold in that, I reckon. But tomorrow, we're going to just we got a day of watching and drinking beer, which is going to be excellent.
Yeah, it's going to be well good.
And now we're off to Pizza Hut for dinner. Why did you do that?
Just to end like.
Yeah, Sean did like a and clap motion there.
Oh, it's good end scene.
You don't direct this though. I direct it.
Okay, when should we end it then?
Now. So that's the end of day 2. Day two.
Probably the best one, I think.
It's the best one. It's just that Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is a better game than most games.
To be fair, like Sing's tournaments, they always bring the energy as well. Like the Super Turbo tournament is run by Sing O, as we said before, but there was a lot of people there who are just just love the competition, really friendly.
But we did notice that him and his mates, they had a tag, like a clan name or an esports organisation, I don't know what you would call it, called DWO. He's obviously like Third Strike's his main game, because I looked up his clan, and it means Dudley World Order, Dudley being a character from Third Strike, right? Yeah. So I think Super Turbo was like, obviously he put loads of effort in, but the real thing is Third Strike.
Yeah, he wanted Third Strike to pop off, basically. Yeah.
So we need to come back and play Third Strike next year. But couple of observations. Well, one thing is that I did get banned from his chat while the game was going on. And I didn't do anything wrong. It was an auto mod thing. Okay. It was that German player. I can't remember his name, but he just played an absolute blinder. And I just put in the chat. Because I had the stream on my phone. I put in the chat, Big Dick Energy from whatever the player's name was. It wasn't like me being nasty. I just said Big Dick Energy.
Yeah, like you played well or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was like, I was thinking to myself, shit, I've been banned. Like, it's not a big deal. But I'm like, I want to continue watching the guy's streams. So I was like, I went over to the guy that was running the stream and was like, right, I've just been banned from chat. I did not say anything about it. I just said Big Dick Energy. I didn't realise you weren't allowed to swear in the chat. And yeah, he thankfully unbanned me, which is pretty nice of him.
Good. That's quite graceful.
Quite the roller coaster.
Yeah, you go off lightly, really.
Could have gone either way. But no, the other thing is, obviously we had a few observations today, right? We were walking back from having our tea, right? And I was just walking through, and I was like, I saw so many crackheads, right? I walked past a pair of crackheads. One of them was bent over like a sort of fentanyl style, and the other one was going, "Come back, mate. Where you gone? Where you gone?" Like, but about 50 different crackheads on the way here.
That's one.
That's that one last night.
Yeah, that was dancing at you.
Yeah, he had a Magnum in his hand. For those that don't know, that's a Jamaican tonic wine. He had one of those and he was dancing at me, and I was bringing a crate of beers back up to the room, and this guy was like, "Come on, mate, give me a drink in it." And I was like, "What are you on about?" I was like, "No, mate, these are all for me." And he was just like, "Come on, give me a drink in it." And I was just like, "All right," I just walked off. I mean, luckily he wasn't one of those stabby crackheads, but he did. But
you did politely sort of say you were rationing like this for the whole time you're here.
Exactly, I was like, "This is for my whole weekend." But just and the stench. The amount of rubbish on the floor as well. Like,
there's rubbish everywhere.
We accidentally went through a bad part of town earlier. I mean, literally every person you saw was a crackhead. It was like, crazy, man. It's mental.
Everyone's shambling about.
But then when we go down to breakfast each morning, right? Okay, but for those that don't know, for those in America or outside of the UK, right, Birmingham has a very high Indian and Pakistani and Sri Lankan population, right? Yeah, so we go down to breakfast in the morning, we see people from those countries. Fair enough. That means they're on holiday here, staying in this hotel because they're visiting family. That's a good reason to come to Birmingham.
It is, yeah.
But we saw
the only reason, really.
Right. But we saw people from Liverpool, people from London. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing coming here on purpose? It's the worst place.
Well, you'd hope people would be here for work and stuff like that.
But they look like they're on holiday.
Yeah, a lot of people look like are on holiday with their families and that. It's a bit mental. Just
why would you come to Birmingham?
In the UK, we have like some nice seaside towns that anyone could access at any time.
Go to Brighton. Go to Eastbourne. Don't come to Birmingham. It's the worst place. Yeah. Like, I know. And look, to be fair, we're from near London, and London is bad. Right, that's a shithole as well. And in fact, UK is mostly shitholes, but like Birmingham, just really, the fact that it is notable, it really takes the cake. And there was a point where, on day one, where we were sort of hanging around, we were so bored we took a trip to CEX, that's Computer Exchange, for those that don't know, just to look at the games. We don't even buy physical games at this point, but we were that fucking bored waiting around.
I was hoping there'd be an arcade stick that might excite me. Or
yeah, you might just look at it and go, "Oh, yeah, that's nice." Yeah. but like. And we were sort of hunting around for Beyblade shops as well. Like,
yeah, we found
one. The Entertainer had a very light stock in there, but like it was just having a look around this city. There's been building works by Millennium Point where the tournament's taking place. Those have been going on years. Nothing's happened.
Since I've been going to VS Fighting, these building works have not moved a single inch.
Like, you'd expect maybe to see the building that they're building to be at least a metre high at this point, but it's not. There's nothing there.
Or a frame, at least.
Just a frame. A bit of scaffolding. Look, it's such a horrible place to exist. But
it's a nice central place for the con though.
Yeah, like
The Millennium Point is actually a nice place to hold it as well.
It's in a university, University of Birmingham. But bear in mind, right? That's a
nice portion.
It is a nice university, and I'm not going to say which university I go to, but it has a branch here. How shit must that be? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Some people at my uni debate whether or not it even exists, but. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny because we've got a reason to be here. I'm like, okay, I look everywhere I look. There's like murderous crackheads and like vampires and ghouls and things. But it's like it's cool because we're doing something.
Yeah.
But you walk down the road, like we're on Broad Street, which is the nicer part of town, and it's mental out there. It's absolutely mental. There's crackheads dancing at you, and then like
Broad Street's got some weird energy, though, threatening energy.
It's mental, and the music they're listening to is very odd. It's like they're stuck 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was going down the road, and there was that. What's that song? Slide to the left, slide to the right, hop 2 times. That one, right? That was playing out of a bar, and I was like, they usually put that on at the end of the night to stop drunk people from fighting each other.
And also, when was the last time you've seen a walkabout bar as well?
There's a walkabout bar. Yeah, there's so many like odd things that you haven't seen in years. Like brands you thought were dead are still going here. Songs that you thought people had moved on from 25 years ago are still being played at every fucking pub.
Do you think like part of why people go on holiday here is because they set Broad Street up like a sort of holiday-ish bar type?
Actually, it sort of has got that atmosphere, isn't it? It's like bars where it's like, come and buy a beer and get free shot, wahey!
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've even got that going, like the free watery shots when you go in or whatever, innit?
I have to say though, the I won't say which hotel we're staying in, but the hotel we're staying in is really, really nice.
Top notch.
It's just the second you step outside, it's like a. Actually, that was funny. Earlier on, I was trying to mock Sean because he was taking us to Co-op to go and get more beer, right? And we came out on a side, like on one side of the tournament. And there was nothing there. And I said to Sean, like, trying to mock him for taking us to a place where nothing was. I said, what is this desolate wasteland? And Sean said, Birmingham. So, yeah. I don't know, it's just an observation. It's an odd place.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it being stuck in the 90s is beers are very cheap.
Yeah, they are actually, yeah.
So
things are cheap around here.
Things are cheap, that's it.
And also, it is a nice central location, so... like
Central? We had to try it for 3 hours to get here. Who's it central for? People that live in Birmingham?
Well, like, you know...
I suppose it's easy to get to via transport links.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people from all the scenes from all over the country can come to Birmingham. Right?
Yes, and Europe, to be fair, because there's a large bunch of German people that are here and Americans and stuff like that, which I hate as a racist. That was a joke, and I'm not racist. I love all of them. Except the Portuguese.
It's nice to like see the tournament grow. You know, it's like even bigger than last year.
It's crazy. I mean, there's so many people here. We weren't participating, but the Tekken 8 tournament, there's so many people there. When shit was popping off in game and people were cheering, how loud was that?
It was like a football crowd.
And yet you look over at the Virtua Fighter bit, not growing like the rest. It's weird because last year they had 24 people on Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This year 56. What's happening with the Virtua Fighter numbers? Can you get that? Can you?
This year it's probably it's less.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it's lower. Hang on a minute. I'm looking at the tournament standings here. We got Mr. Morden, Dr. Colon, who's Mr. he centered himself twice. What? That's probably an error.
Probably score as well. Scores come from Japan.
The score has come from Japan, but he wouldn't play that shit.
He did.
I mean that game.
He did play it last year, though.
Did he?
Yeah.
What is wrong with him?
He probably wanted to get into the Sega World Championship.
Yeah, just for something to do, innit? It's because it's easy. You can just mop it up. There's only about 3 people that play that game. You enter, you're getting in the Sega World Championship.
Imagine coming from Japan to go to Birmingham as well.
Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent con though, but yeah, I mean.
That as long as you don't leave the hotel, you go straight from your hotel straight to the event. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything in between.
Well, we did have a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut was really nice. Final day. I'm watching Sean very loudly drink some water. Well, how do you manage that?
I don't know people.
How do you manage to be so cool?
Yeah, well, that's
Thanks for asking. I am great.
Yeah, Yeah.
So today we got a lot to look forward to. In the morning we got the Guilty Gear Strive finals.
Yeah, we have.
That's going to be great. Moving on to the next thing, KOF 15 finals. What?
No, the next thing is the Virtua Fighter tournament.
Oh yeah. So the Guilty Gear starts at 10. The Virtua Fighter tournament starts at 11. Sean wants to leave the Guilty Gear finals to go and play that.
I mean,
it's a shit game.
You know, our friends in it, so you know.
But I don't know. Jesus Christ himself could be playing it. Couldn't convince me to go and play Virtua Fighter.
That's true.
So I think I'll be watching the Guilty Gear finals. Sean's going to be playing a shit game. Why are you doing that?
No, aren't you doing it? Did you not bring your emotion?
No, baby, I did not bring a controller because I know I will not need it.
What?
Yeah, I literally have not bought it. Sean just checked my bag.
Are you going to borrow my cat?
I would not borrow it. Right, anyway, let's go and watch watch the finals of various games. It's going to be amazing. And then also Virtua Fighter. Would you have to faff around with your bag while we're recording?
Well, you said Virtua Fighter. So.
Oh, right, so you thought it was the end.
No, I forgot.
No, that's good. No, that's good because as I was midway through speaking, the listeners can hear your bag rustling around and you putting all of your various weed things in there.
I forgot you.
I mean, not that. I mean, tobacco products.
I forgot you were the director.
It's not about me being the director. It's about if you hear somebody, if it's being recorded, why would you do that?
Well, I was just putting.
You're unprofessional.
I was just having my antibiotics.
You're not an intellectual. Come back here. Alright, we're sorry about the noise here. We're watching the Guilty Gear Strive finals. Now, as we all know, Guilty Gear Strive is a bit like Tekken in a lot of ways. It's a Tekken-like. I'm sort of trying to say this to troll the people around me. Basically, same inputs, similar game. It's a 3D fighter, and any 3D fighter is basically like Tekken, isn't it?
I don't think anyone's reacting to
No, nobody cares. Yeah, but inside, they're getting very upset.
Yeah, a little bit. But, the Guilty Gear Strive finals have been hyped, but, you know, it's unfortunate because your game's coming up in Virtua Fighter, but we've had an amazing Potemkin fighter, triple file driver into the perfect, man.
It was so... that was hype as shit, to be fair. Sorry for saying it's Tekken-like. If that annoyed you, you're the problem, isn't it?
Just send us some feedback. Let us know if it annoyed you.
And we'll send that feedback straight to the fucking bin. Yeah, but no, it's been really good. It's really good so far, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant.
Really, really exciting. Has convinced me that I've picked the wrong character yet again. This is what always happens. I bring it to a tournament and I'm like, shit, there's a reason they're fucking D tier. Oh well, never mind.
At least you know, innit?
Yeah, great, yeah. Spent a year figuring that out.
A year? No, it's only been like
a couple of months. Yeah. Right, anyway, we got to carry on watching. It's two athletes on the stage. Right, we're recording outside again. Now, my game of Virtua Fighter is supposed to be happening now, right? Yeah, we were watching the Guilty Gear finals, but we went out to get some snacks and we'll watch the last couple of matches. Trouble is, we went down to the Virtua Fighter bit. I said I might just go and play my games. It's a very depressing affair down there.
No, it is.
How many players?
We were joking around, but it is actually sort of a sullen atmosphere.
Yeah, it's like nobody's talking. Everyone's sitting there looking like fairly miserable.
Yeah. I'm still like undecided on whether to hop in on my game.
Just go and play your games. Just go and play your little game, and then we'll get back to watching some real games.
Like scoop up a couple of wins with Shun, innit?
But these are guys they're going to beat you, man.
Oh yeah, they got that Tekken shit going on, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, if we go up and we can sneak up the other set of stairs that goes to the auditorium, they might not notice us. Yeah. Heads down. Get in there. Like a Navy operation, like a spec ops.
Marching.
No, not marching. We're sneaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In out. Nobody knows. Right, we're at the entrance to the building. It's about a 10-metre stretch of pure Virtua Fighter area that we're going to need to sneak through to get to the auditorium. And hopefully not get noticed by any of the organisers and or people we know from playing previously. Right, Sean, you ready?
Oh, let's go. Espionage mission.
Espionage. Right, I'm sneaking through. I'm hiding behind a wall. It's obscuring. Right.
What's it looking like? What's the lay of the land?
There's a match going on at the moment. People are looking at it.
If we go round.
All right, let's go right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. I'm walking through the floor. I'm not looking at anyone. Luckily, they're concentrating on a game. The staircase, there's a table in the way. I can see Mr. Morden. He looks like he's going to turn around. And I'm on the stairs. I'm going 2 stairs at a time. Fast as I can. I made it, ladies and gentlemen. I made it to the auditorium without getting seen. Right, about to go into the King of Fighters finals, and I just want to capture Sean's genuine reaction because you are not going to believe the crowd that is in there. Right, This is, I mean, I just went in here, it's incredible. Just describe what you see.
There's like 5 chairs set out, and there's about 10 people. ET's there.
ET is there, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, probably do something else for a bit. Right, let's go over here. So I
played in Virtua Fighter. My heart was not in it, I feel worse off for having played it now.
Well, because what happened is Sean left the Guilty Gear finals. I got to watch it all, right? Ended up with Andros and Seichi in the final, one of which was playing Potemkin, the other one was playing Zato. And the losers bracket finals were fucking incredible, tense. The final match, Potemkin hit the 3 pile drivers in a row again, getting a perfect for the final game of the fucking thing. It was incredible. Everyone stood up, they were going mental. It was a packed auditorium. It was fucking incredible. Meanwhile, what was happening in Virtua Fighter?
Not much. I mean, the mood was very sombre in there, and it was.
But the pools, most people turned up for their games, did they?
Pool 1, nearly everyone didn't turn up.
How many people were down there? Sorry, playing that one? Well, we can see it from here. There's
Pool 2's kicking off.
About 7 people there.
Yeah, Mr. Modern's going to win a trophy, though, isn't it?
He saw me and he looked at. Have you interacted with him?
Yeah. I mean,
was he all right?
He just waved. He's like, "You all right, mate?"
Okay, good. But he looked at me. He looked a bit annoyed, to be honest.
Yeah, because you ducked out the tournament.
Yeah. I had better things to do. I was actually downstairs watching a paint drying competition.
It's a shame because I changed my name this year. I mean, I could have gone without him knowing.
Yeah. You just wasted time. You missed an incredible Guilty Gear. I don't know where Sean's just walking off. You missed an incredible Guilty Gear final.
I was just thinking about how annoyed I am about Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, I mean, what Sean just said there was, I was just thinking about how annoyed I am about Virtua Fighter. I'll translate because it's a loud auditorium and you're speaking like a mouse.
Sorry about that. Are we going to go watch King of Fighters 15?
Definitely not. You're joking, aren't you? If we go in there with the 5 fucking chairs set out, 5 chairs to watch a fucking thing, we go in there. How awkward is it going to be if we want to move halfway through? If we want to leave?
Do you think that's just where they're just practicing King of Fighters at the moment?
No, that's where the fucking finals are, mate. It's in a tiny. You should see this place, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a really, really massive place. Beautiful setting for a tournament. And then, off to a side, and in what could essentially be a medium-sized cupboard, there is the King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury, our favourite game of all time. There's nobody in there. There's nobody there to watch it. It's just the people competing, and there's only about 4 people.
King of Fighters, before all the pros came as well, and the SNK World Championship started, it always was a low count game. They didn't have it last year because of that reason.
Unless you're in Mexico, you really aren't getting a game for that game. And that's not me knocking it, because it's a fucking spectacular game. But bear in mind, we were this close, and I'm doing a gesture to indicate small, for those that are listening at home, we were this close to actually practicing King of Fighters and coming to compete in it.
Yeah,
Thank God we fucking didn't.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad
we went with Guilty Gear, because that was hype as fuck. Our games were quick, there were loads of people there, cracking players. Meanwhile, King of Fighters is like the 3 best players in the world, and that's it.
You're like E.T.'s in a hovel on his own.
E.T., one of the greatest fighting game players of all time, in a cupboard by himself. Playing King of Fighters. What's happened now? What can we listen, fighting game community, can we play good games, please?
Yeah, I mean,
how's Street Fighter 6 in the auditorium? It's one of the dullest dishwater games ever. And meanwhile, King of Fighters, you're putting E.T. in a cupboard. Nobody puts him in a cupboard.
Like one of the best moments of last year with, the final of the KOF SWC, isn't it?
It was incredible. That was one of the greatest fighting game tournaments ever. Yeah. And most of the pros said exactly that, right?
But like nobody likes watching Street Fighter 6 tournaments.
No, it is fucking boring. Well, look, I think we'll skip King of Fighters. We might go and watch City of the Wolves. We'll see how it goes, because there might be more people up there for that one.
Yeah,
because it is more. I don't know if it's more.
It's current, more current.
Yeah, it's more current.
I mean, saying current is quite a heavy word for City of the Wolves, because I don't think it is, but
it never has been.
It's newish.
But should we go and play some arcade games or something?
Yeah.
All right. Right, so we headed back to our hotel for a little while because we got fucking ages until we were going to watch the City of the Wolves, but we decided we're going to watch Third Strike instead because City of the Wolves is a depressing affair.
Yeah, I mean, it just came out last year, and there wasn't a big turnout last year for people watching the final, but this year it's been rejected to the Connect area, which is...
Now, look, it's the tiniest room.
That's the area where fighting games go to die, to be honest.
Now, we'll get to this on the next main episode, but there was some cunt on Reddit that was doubting me that the game was dead, and we'll get to his comment next time on the feedback. But I think if it's your main fighting game, right, and you turn up to the biggest event in Europe, and it's completely and there's only 4 people in the room, I think it's a bit dead, mate. You stupid twat. But no, anyway, we were coming up in the lift, and I said to Sean, we're thinking of getting a bit more into Street Fighter Third Strike. We don't know if we should use a stick or levelers because it's an old game. Levelers inputs might have to be really, really unbelievably clean. But I just said, right, well, why don't we play a bit of Third Strike when we get up to the hotel on my laptop? And Sean's like, you can do that. Like I just talked about some sorcery or black magic. You could just you can play it on your laptop.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun, man.
Yeah, but why are we so baffled by that? You can do that.
No,
you could just play a game.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was surprised,
So, what though? It's amazing how silly. Well, I was going to say something worse, but it's amazing how little you know sometimes.
We've got
Fightcade on my laptop. It's just got Third Strike on it.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, very odd. Right. Man's at the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike finals. Sean, what are your thoughts?
There's more people here than there were at the Virtua Fighter tournament in total. It's going to be an exciting one.
To be fair, there were more people at a model railway convention that I went to recently than there were at Virtua Fighter. Actually, that was a lot more fun.
Why were you there? I mean...
What have you got against model railways?
I haven't, They're
cool as shit, that's why I was there. They're cool as shit, that's why I was there.
They are cool.
Why would you go to a model railway event?
It's just random. All of a sudden you're a model railway.
What have you got against trains? Are you transphobic?
No, I'm not. Nice.
That was a good joke. No, we'll end it there. No, I did a good joke. We don't even need to talk about fighting games anymore.
Yeah.
It's the last thing of this event, so we're going to get hammered and watch Third Strike and go mental.
It's good cat.
Cause some fucking chaos.
And also hosted by the great Virtua Chip Shop,
Virtua Chip Shop is the event hosted by Singo, legend. Looks hard as fuck, wouldn't want to mess with him.
Yeah, me neither.
But not in like a threatening way like like other tournament organisers we know.
Well,
like bad ones.
Check it out, Third Strike, yo. Yo, check it out now.
Winners, we have last year's champion, Toolbox.
Right, well, Third Strike tournament was like incredible, to be honest.
Really, really good. And we won't go into too much detail, but it was a fellow by the name of Tamraz
And
Jewelbox, the
Jewelbox.
previous champion.
Yeah.
And he was playing Elena. And just unbelievable, ridiculously high execution game knowledge from this cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
And no, don't want to call him that, because he was a cracking player. What I mean is cunt in the sense that he was a strong man. But he was playing Elena, and think about Third Strikers. There's just such a high, infinite skill ceiling because of the parry system, right? You
Yeah.
press forward when an attack hits, and you parry it. So you're literally doing the opposite of blocking to parry it. It's the ultimate risk-reward system. But this guy was doing it constantly, just knew every move.
And he was doing throws off it and stuff like that.
Oh, insane. And
Just like baiting the other guy out with it as well, doing a parry and then letting the other guy go, and then
so we were rooting for Tamraz, obviously.
Yeah.
And how did you root for him?
I did.
In the final. No, because when you're in the crowd, you got to get a bit of buzz going, haven't you?
Yeah,
It helps
I
him.
tried.
Yeah. What happened?
You got to throw some spaghetti.
Go and tell me what happened.
I was trying to get a chant going.
And Sean, just how I know
it was me. Like one guy weekly said it once.
Yeah.
He was backing me up.
Sean, let's get a chant going. Let's go, Tamraz. Do.
I mean, it works for all the other games, to be honest. Everyone.
Yeah, but do you know? Typically they do it when the round's over, not while you're watching the fight.
The round was over.
No, a new game had just begun.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to apologise now?
Sorry, Tamraz. But yeah.
But he apparently, according to Singo, he's been competing here for 5 years and always comes second, and this is his first place win. And I overheard in the crowd, it's his anniversary tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm sure his wife will love it. The ultimate anniversary gift. He'll go home and go, shit, what did you get me for my anniversary? Well, I got this trophy and this medal.
Well, he got a fistful of cash as well.
That's true. So he can treat it to a nice dinner. That'll make up for the lack of present because he's been too busy on Third Strike.
And the lack of presents as well.
That's what I just said. But
presents.
You said it plural. I only said exactly. I said I said single. So
yeah, but
presents.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
it's a word joke. But that does mean that the tournament, the event, is now over. We're now walking through Birmingham City. It smells like death, crime.
Does.
On a technical level, is Guilty Gear dead? Are we switching to Third Strike? When you play online fighting games, right? The quality of online does not equate to the quality of players playing on offlines.
No, because I stomped most people on Guilty Gear Online, but offline.
Exactly. And I got to a Masters in Street Fighter. All of this, right? I'm a very good Guilty Gear player, and online I just have no problem, right?
No, you don't.
I'll just keep ranking up. When you go to offlines, they're the real players.
Yeah, they are.
And they have their own little groups, and they're all playing with each other.
It's their own little secret group.
Exactly. Now, just listen to me. Is there an easy way to be a part of those own little groups? Are the players on Fightcade offline quality?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They are, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are.
So I'm thinking that Fightcade is a better training experience. Fightcade being a online tool for playing classic fighting games.
A lot of the best British fighters are there on Fightcade.
And all the best in the world.
Yeah.
So you're going to be playing against the same people that you are offline, and all the best Third Strike players are going to be there. Do we switch?
Yeah. Yeah, right. I think so.
Goodbye, Guilty. Yeah, it's been good.
Goodbye,
since the Okay, so Harrison here. At this point, the footage that we had was way too noisy and windy. But the thing we speak about is essentially that there was a side tournament held at VS Fighting for a Jeopardy tournament, like the fucking game show. And we went up to go for a piss at one point, and the trophy table is right near the loo. And we saw the Jeopardy trophy there unclaimed. Everything was fucking closing down, but Sean saw the Jeopardy trophy. And, yeah, I mean, look, I'll just say, he wanted to nick it, right? He was like, nobody wants this, I'm having it. So he scooped it up in his arms and then started to walk out of the venue. And then he put it in his bag, and I was like, Sean, this is something that you may regret later. Just take it out of your bag and put it on this table, right? He puts it on the table, we leave, we go and have the discussion you just heard, right? Anyway, we're standing at the tram stop waiting for the tram to go back to our hotel, and Sean's like, oh, like, but nobody even wanted it, man. Like, nobody will notice if it's a crime. Maybe I should go back and get it. And I'm just like, look, you do what you want to do. I'm not a part of this. And here we have the aftermath. Just want to point out, I'm currently at the tram stop by myself, waiting for the tram to go back to the hotel. I can see Sean running back to Millennium Point where the tournament is, and he's running. Basically, that trophy is currently sitting on a table that says, "Please take me." Right? And there's a bunch of lanyards, a bunch of wristbands, all this shit on there, right? Currently, the Jeopardy trophy is sitting on that table. Sean is going to go back and say, is anything on this table fair game? Can I have it? Then he's going to take the Jeopardy trophy. The reason I'm recording this is because I'm not complicit in this crime one bit and have nothing to do with it. He is deciding to do this of his own free will, and I don't have anything to do with it. Notably, I'm not even in the same area as him, and he is doing this. Nothing to do with me. I mean, we kind of had a good ending for the podcast with the last bit, but just needed to clear that up. Overall, good tournament. Sean's gone back to get the trophy the only way he knows how. Right, Sean is currently walking back. He's got no trophy in hand. So, Sean, you attempted to commit a crime.
No, I mean, someone else did. Someone else did, unfortunately.
Damn it, you should have taken it. I was not complicit in any way.
Yeah, I mean, it was up for grabs, essentially. It wasn't like full thievery.
Yeah, it was a light theft, but unfortunately an unsuccessful one.
Yeah.
But conspiracy to commit theft is crime.
But
why are you laughing? You're going to jail.
But I will like legitimately win a trophy. No Jeopardy won't be.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sad day.
We'll be back next year. Hopefully playing Third Strike, playing with real players and winning.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, look, there was one point during the Guilty Gear Strive finals when one of the players was not a professional player and he'd made it to the final.
Yeah, I mean,
and he was shaking. It was, but he was shaking, and to calm down, he was stroking a Jacko plush. And I thought, I like these people. But the Third Strike people, all people our age,
not striking plushes and that.
You know, there are people.
But Guilty Gear, like, people come from all walks of life, innit?
I mean, it's an excellent game, and I'm not quitting it because it's flawed. It's an excellent game.
Yeah, but you are quitting it.
Facts. Time to go to Third Strike. That game has stood the test of time.
Yeah, it has, but
you can never not find a match, and it's been 30 years. Or something like that.
I mean, there is a Third Strike tournament in London every few months or so.
Yeah, well, but that would mean going to London.
It would.
But it would probably be better run than Battle by the Way.
Definitely.
I'm just saying it now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, anything is better than that.
Yeah, watching your family die in a fire is better than that.
Yeah.
All right, should we go home?
Yeah, man. Good games.
Good games. No trophy.
Yeah. out in the Rex Village, a dark world with street soldiers, thugs and gangbangers, just like we showed you that last part of your life, but now it's changed to the newer era.